A Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai by Shem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone that taught us this truth, citation all Yak and pushing this word day in and day out. Hey, brothers, be grateful you ain't put a baby or let alone deal with this walrus right here, all right? So let me play this clip, man, because this woman says, come with me to put her baby daddy on child support. So let's play it.
Come with me to put my baby daddy on child support. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And this is a point in my life where I feel like I'm just fed up. I ain't
It's lucky,
come with
man. This
me
shit is
to put
weird.
my baby daddy on child support. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And this is a point in my life where I feel like I'm just fed up. I ain't taking no more shit. My daughter is 1 years old and my baby daddy haven't helped me really do shit for our baby. So honestly, this was like a mutual agreement and understanding between us both that we feel like these are the next necessary steps we need to help us co-parent. Every time you put your baby daddy on child support, it don't have to be no negative shit hoes. And don't listen to what them negative assholes gotta say about it because they just mad they ain't got no baby daddy to go put downtown on child support either. Fuck them. Come with me.
See, this is wrong with America, man. You got proud, fat bitches, fat, obese. You know, she wants to spend all the child support money on DoorDash, Uber Eats. Anytime a fat broad look at me, I look the other way, man. Cause I mean, I'm sorry, man. Obese broad can't get my Johnson working, man. You know, can't get my ride working. Care how much money, substance she has, man. You know, this hoe looking like a caramel Lizzo, man. You know, and she's proud though. Like the scripture says that the Lord hates a poor man that is proud. So how much more a poor woman? Because she's got to be poor, right, in order to run to the courthouse after a year, right, and some change to put her BD on child support. Yeah, her baby daddy is most likely a nigga 2/3, but the scripture says a wicked woman is given to a portion to a wicked man, so her baby daddy's wicked, man. All right, and you know I saw this on Fedbook. Want to read the comments, but for some reason they're not working. You know, they just put in all comments. I guess Facebook been blocking comments on this type of ordeal because it was 30 comments. Because you know why? Because Esau wants to keep this going, man. This is knocking two birds out with one stone. You get the father out the way, so the state becomes the dad, and you ruin the child, man. You know, you ruin the next generation. You know, it's more than likely this caramel lobster right here didn't have a dad in her life either. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. It's talking about the heathen nations, right? You got to go to the heathen for the one of all things, starting with Esau, the so-called white man. And women rule over them. Yeah, this is a curse, man. I mean, women have more rights. It's plain as day in America than a man, than a husband, a boyfriend, baby father, whatever your title is, dealing with these demonic women in this wicked ass queendom. You know, that's why it's best if you don't burn, it's best to be single. But you know, certain brothers we burn, man. We got a lot of tension built up. We got a lot of stress. So of course, you know, you want some type of temporary release, man. A lot of tension, a lot of stress. Brothers work out, you know. So we got a lot of built up, you know, in our system, man. Oh my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy past, man. Yeah, it was these women, man. They are the head of household, especially in the Southern Kingdom, so-called community. Judah, the Negro here in America, Benjamin, the West Indian Jamaican, and Levi, the so-called Haitian households, man. A woman definitely, and we you know, especially Judah, we're the head tribes, all right? The seven tribes are the leaders. Because when the 7 tribes get riled up, the men of the 7 tribes, that is, that's when the rest of the tribes gonna get riled up. Because they follow us anyway. Fashion, cars, sports. And so, it's just a sad story, but, I thank the Lord I dodged that bullet. Motherfuckers be like asking me, yeah, you need to have some kids of your own, man. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I like my freedom. That's my response. I like my freedom. This is Job 14:1. Man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. So you talking about, man, because we're all born, you all come out of a woman's womb, but this is talk about a man that's being raised up by a woman, man. There's a few days and what, full of trouble. Yeah, because he's acting just like the mom, since there's no clear daddy around most of the time, right? He's acting like a mom, acting emotional, can't control himself. He's self-centered, all the traits of the so-called black woman. These little nigglets inherit, man, that are raised by her. That's why they get gunned down by the cops. They don't know. They can't take no for an answer. They can't be told what to do. They can't adhere to male authority, right? Because, scriptures pursuant to Romans, I believe it's the 13th or the first chapter. I haven't got it in a while, but I know it's in Romans for sure. That, you're supposed to render, unto this devil for, follow his laws, basically, man. Or he's going to come down on you, man. Okay. I forget how it's worded. Basically, you got to keep this devil's laws, right? You don't break his laws or he's going to come down on you. 7th. It's I'll get it in a future lesson, man. Right, but, these niggas, man, since the 60s, man, to now, man, that's, 70 years almost, 70 years? It's a whole long lost generations, man, multiple, 3-4 generations almost, man, of woman raised niggas, that's effeminate niggas. That's why you see them wearing women's clothes, man. Or even if they don't, even if they're not all the way sodomites, they have the spirit of a sodomite, They have the spirit of the black woman, of Eve. These are the same niggas that put the Lord on the cross, man, all right? Second Ezra 5:8. There shall be a few confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft set out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. So, menstruous women, man, bringing forth monsters. So, Eve is raising, man. I seen a video, a little 8-10-year-old girl calling staff at Target. I think I did a lesson on it. A bitch ass nigga, man. All right. She called the staff bitch ass niggas, man. Okay. Which is off as hell. Right? But hey, the Lord's about to put an end to all this real soon, man. Just a few, couple prophecies left. Famine of the word, the beast system being implemented, mandatory. And that's it, man. World War III is going to pop off fully. So I'm going to end it there until next time.